Hi friends, in this video we are going to learn about the routing, how we are going to achieve routing using the GetX Route Management, and how we can pass the arguments from one screen to another screen. So in the previous video we learned how to use .obs variables and we learned about the obx widget, right? So in this video we are going to learn about the routing. Okay, first let me remove the set state. Okay, let's keep it like this for now. So since we are going to learn about the routing, okay, so first let's create three elevated buttons of screen 2, screen 3, and screen 4. Okay, let's first remove this. Let's create buttons, elevated button, and press. Okay, screen function, screen 2. Okay, let's copy it. Screen 3, screen 4. Okay, we have created it. Now, okay, now in Get Material app. Okay, let's first create the screens as well. Let's first create the screens. Screen 2. Dot, rename it. uh, Screen 2 dot screen 3, screen 4. Okay, let's add a stateless widget and the screen 2. Let's import the material package. In this, let's use F4. It already gives us the what we want. So first, let's keep it at center. First, let's keep it center. Okay, let's add the elevated button. Screen 3, screen 4. Okay, now same we are going to do this in another screens. This will be screen 3, screen 3. Yes. So it will be, let's say, 2. Okay. And same we're gonna do this here. It is already super intelligent. Screen 4, screen 4. Let's go to screen 2 and screen 3. Okay, we have, let's set up our screens now. So in GetX, we have this property called get page here. Let's import the get or the get, import the screens. Okay, so this method get page is available in Get Material app. So we are gonna use this and we can define the list of routings here. You can also use another file and separate your route name in another file. I'm doing it here. Okay, so first let's when we talk about the routing method, first we are going to use get.toNamed. So let's remove the arguments here because we are going to learn it later. Same, we are going to do it here and here. Okay, this Get.toNamed is equal to the your navigator.push method. Okay, so it pushes a new screen to your stack. So let's see how is it working. I have this button here. So it pushes, navigates to the new screen. Let's come back. So this is the first method. Let me implement the same method in another screens as well. This is for screen 3, import it, screen 4. Suggestions makes our work faster, right? This is what AI has given us, right? So here and here, let's import it. So now we are ready with our setup. So now we have first learned about the Get.toName, right? Now the second property of Get routing I want to talk about is Get.offName. So what Get.offName do? It replaces the current screen, pushes a new screen. Basically, it replaces the screens. So let's say I want to replace this screen. I want to replace this screen. It will be Get.off name, and here. Let me show you first how it working. Okay, I go to screen 2. Like I'm on screen 2. Then I click on the screen 3. So what do you think? Now since I use the Get.off name, so when I pop the screen, what do you think? Which screen we are going to like navigate to? So we are going to navigate to our first screen, that is our home screen. Why? Because it like pop the current screen, which is our screen 2, and in place of that, it added a new screen, that is our screen 3. Basically, screen 2 is removed. So you can also see the terminal here, and you can see the logs here, right? So this is the second method. Okay. Now the third method is get dot of all named. So basically it removes all the previous screens and pushes a new screen. So let me show you. Let's go to screen 4 instead. So let me show you. Let's do it here. Get dot of all named. Okay. So it already gives us the hint. Do it here. So it will remove all these screens and pushes this new screen. Let me show you how it works. So we go to, let's say, screen 2, screen 4, and from screen 4, we have this method get dot of all names of screen 3. Now you can see the back button is not there. Why? Because it pops out all the screens. It removed all the screens. Now it pushes the new screen, that is our screen 3. So this is the like usually we use this because like we have this login method, user authenticated, and we go back to like home, but we want previous screens to be removed. So this is here where you can use this. Okay, this is the third method. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you can pass the arguments in the GetX. So let me show you how you can pass the arguments. You have to write arguments, and let's pass it as a map, and so we can pass it like, first let's pass it like this one. Okay, so you can pass the arguments in GetX like this. It can be your, custom modal, map, or array. It can be anything you want to pass. So we are passing it on the screen two. Let's go to screen two. So the method we are going now, the way of getting the arguments. Let me show you args equal to get dot arguments. So you'll get the arguments here, right? Let's use it here like this one. Okay, so this is how you get the arguments which you have passed from the screen one, that is from the main.dart file we have done. Now in the screen two, we are using this title variable. Okay, let me show you. First, let's change the name. Okay, okay, this is fine. So let's do it. Now when I click on the screen two button, here you see it receives the title and changes it. Like you can similarly pass n number of things. Okay, you can pass n number of things and you can get it like this. Let's say you want to get the counter. So you can get the counter like this argument and the key name. We say it is of type map. Okay, so this is the method you can use to pass the arguments. Now there's one more thing. Let's say you want when you pop the screen, and let's say you just pop the screen, and we want to send the data to our first your like previous screen from where you came. So you can like let's add one more button here. Let me show you how you can achieve it. So let's copy it. Okay. So we are not going to push it. We are going to get got. So this is how you can send the back the your any data you want to previous screen. So, but the main thing you have to do in your like where you are listening to your pop variable, you need to await for the result. The moment user your pushes back, like click on the back button, it will wait and listen to the result. Let me show you. Okay, let me just print. Let me show you a breakpoint here. Let's rerun it. So we go to screen two, and when we click on this like screen back button here, you see it coming as null. Okay, let's check first what went wrong. Came null. All right, let's go to screen two first. So screen two. Okay, I have added. Oh, my mistake. I've added a button there, not on the back button. So let me show you again. Because on back button we are not sending any data. We are sending data on back to home button. See, I got the result. So you can use this result for anything you want. So this is all about your routing and how you process the data from one screen to another screen. So in the next video, we are going to learn how we can separate the UI and the business logic and how we are going to, use the dependency injection to achieve this. So I will see you in the next video. So bye guys.